Right side, you got morning mimosa. There it is, morning mimosa. Now, when you've got spare food and you don't have battles to fight, use your food in the morning mimosa challenge because you get these bottles. And with those bottles in the marketplace here, you can buy some cool stuff. Most of it's really good for later on when you get your fighters up to above level 20. I can't quite do that yet, but when I can, I will. You also get these cool AI cores. Or not AI cores, but artifacts that are pretty rare. I've never seen them in the wild, but you can certainly buy them here when you save up enough tokens. Whoops. Here we go. So first place is the aim, but any of the top 3 will get you a box as well with some extra rewards. If you use a token that you get from coming first place, you've got a chance at winning the grand prize, which is like a super box thing, it appears, but I've never done that. Anyway, so use your food to participate. And then we're going to go ahead. It automatically selects your best squad. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Now, it does take a little bit. There's going to be 15 players in the match with you. The matchmaking does take a minute or two to figure out who's going to be in there. But once you see who's in the tournament with you, this is where the strategy starts. I've done quite a few mimosa fights now and pretty consistently, well, entirely consistently, getting first or second place. I can't guarantee this strategy will get you first place every time. A little bit depends on who's in there. And especially if they're both implementing the same strategy as you, sometimes a higher level person, just slightly by the luck of the draw and the strategy, someone might just beat you. So, but second place, I'm pretty consistently getting second place. And in saying that, it'll be absolutely hilarious if the team it puts me with this time means that this strategy totally fails and I get like 9th place or something. That'd just be hilarious. But anyway, we're in now. And so we're going to have a look at the power. All we're concerned is the power of the enemy squad. Their Terry is 18,000. They got no chance at winning in this battle. So you're trying to find someone who's much, much, much lower, if not the lowest possible person. Someone who's got no chance at actually rising through the ranks in the tournament. That's who you want to fight first. Okay, there we go. Let's go home and we're going to go back and we're going to see the scores. It's going to load up. Loading. Here we go. So 30. 30 is the most you can get in the first match. Now, after the first match, anyone who's above you in the pyramid, ahead of you, will get you 45 points ranking. Now, at the moment, it's placed me first. I think that's because I did my battle nice and fast, which is fine because we want the stronger player or anyone who can take out someone above them first to take me out. So I'd rather be up there instead of someone else. Wait, here's another onion. So now you find who you're going to fight next. So Limbo, both Limbos and Onion are both all very low power players, all on very low points. So they're people that I probably won't be rising through the ranks and I can fight. There we go. Onion. To battle. If you're not sure where to find the lower level players, probably they're going to be ranked lowest on the pyramid, but not always, because if a high level player attempted to fight another high level player, or even a medium level player fighting a medium to higher level player and they got less points, that might rank them lower on the pyramid. Anyway, so now we're on 60 points, the most I possibly could have got. But because people weren't in the first spot, some say Terry down here, he might have fought Phelps and got 45 points out of the battle. So someone may be able to get more than 60 points. So far, no one is fighting above their ranking, which means I'm solidly still in that first place position. My next fight here is going to be with one of the Limbos. So I've got my next fight ready, unless someone goes above me in ranking. So far we can see, there we go, everyone's tied on 60. Because I know who I'm going to fight and I fight first. If it's a tie, I'm pretty sure it's time based. So know who you're going to, if there is a strategy of letting someone else get ahead of you if they're a lower power, and then you can get 45 points from them. But generally, I've found that just messes me up. And generally, they're higher power, and then they get ahead of me, and then I can't fight them because they're a higher power than me. Like Punting Machine, I can't fight Punting Machine. He's got 70,000 power. I've only got 68. That won't work well. So I want to beat Punter in and fight a Limbo, this Limbo here with the lower power, the 28. So he's going to drop, actually that Limbo will drop into last position, and that's who we want to fight. Assuming that it looks like it's pretty confident that I'll keep that first place position. I'm not confirmed that it is actually time based. That's just based on my observations of playing the game so much. Anyway, Limbo hold on, there we go, 10 seconds left in this match here, 7-6, and then we can do our next fight, and I'm all ready to go. It's interesting that so far no one's fought above their tier and pulled in more than 30 points per match. It will happen. So, oh no, here we go. Her of Time has done it, 56,000 points. Whoa, and they just got a whole bunch more points. I'm actually going to attempt to battle them and get their points. When someone's above you that you think you can take out, you should go for them. So the trick here as well is if you fight them in 11 seconds and defeat them 11 seconds or less, you get full points. And then every second longer... I messed up. I'm going to lose. I can't believe that happened in the match that I was trying to show you how to win. I got 0. Don't do that. If you can't take them out, totally messed up. If you can't take them out, you lose, and then the whole thing's over. I can't even get a third place now because I got 0 points. In fact, I don't know how they jumped up to so many points. 102 points exactly. That's 90 is the most they could have. Maybe there's cheating in this. Maybe there's cheating. I don't understand how Her of Time jumped up there so much. I should have stuck to it. Yeah, their power at 56. Theoretically, I should have been able to take them out. That's quite a surprise that I went down. So I don't know. I'm not going to say they cheated yet, but they jumped in with a lot of points really fast. I don't know what happened. 90 plus 40 plus 15, 90. No, they didn't cheat. 102. So they actually fought someone above their ranking and got decent extra points. So they did not cheat at all. No cheating there. I just messed up completely. Yeah, totally messed up completely. Oh, that's hilarious. It is always a gamble when you fight someone closer to your ranking. 56,000 points. I should have been able to take them down, but I didn't. It looks like, yeah, oh well. But maybe I can come back. It is only rank 3. Because I'll drop so far down in the rankings, there's going to be a few people that maybe I can take out. Looks like Phelps there maybe tried to fight Her of Time as well and failed also. Limbo here on 72,000 points. That'll get us some bonuses. There we go. Doesn't really matter which Limbo we fight. 23, 30. Let's go ahead and fight that Limbo. See, because they're ahead of us, I didn't actually look. I did it too fast, but they should get us still because they're ahead of us. 45,000 points. We'll find out. I can't believe I messed this up bad. I messed this up so bad. Now, if I wasn't live streaming, I could actually go back and just delete this recording and try again. But I did it live, so the error and the mistake is permanently on record. Anyway, let's see if I can come back. 105,000 points. So I don't think I can come back. Maybe I'll pull out a third place. I don't think I can pull out a second though. Maybe Zelda here is doing well, and I reckon I got a shot. I got a real shot at being able to take out Zelda and getting myself those extra points. Oh, Treant here was 66. No, can't pull out Treant. Limbo definitely can, but they're going to be ranked behind me now. Terry here. Terry, I can definitely take out Terry, and they're ranked above me. But it's all over. I'm not going to even pull out a third place here. I messed that up so bad. Oh wow! And that's what happens if you take a risk and you lose. It's all over. Anyway, when this match is over, I'll do another match. I'm not going to take that significant a risk. If I'd pulled that off, I would have won. I didn't pull it off though. Here we go. Tree ants above me. See, everyone who's above me gets me 45 points. Nope. Here we go. Treat. Hold on. Where's someone? Terry. There's Terry. Oh. Everyone, Terry's in third spot. Everyone who hasn't battled Terry because he's got such a low amount of points. Everyone below him who hasn't battled him will battle him. And there's 3 people with more points above me that will battle Terry and still have more points after me. So I'm not going to do overly well here. And look, oh, okay, interesting. 11 seconds actually got me 44 points. I lost a point. So it's 10 seconds actually gets you full points there, I guess. And I lost a point. Very interesting. Very interesting. So Terry's going to beat me. Herb, Zelda, yeah. Many people will beat me. I didn't even rank. Let's, if I click home, does, nope, that takes me home. Still in the challenge. Still have to wait 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up so bad. Hold on, if we go home. Okay, yeah, we got to wait for the challenge to be over. So a ranking of 6th place, I believe, will still get me some tokens. Yeah, I should pull in 6th place here. Should still get me some tokens. The first 6 positions should get you some of those, or wine bottles, or mimosa bottles is what they are. And that's what we're playing for, mimosa bottles. Wow, okay. When you're making a video about how to win, don't lose a battle. All right. Well, I guess next round I'll attempt not to lose a match, and then we can actually win. But yeah, I really, that was a big risk that I took fighting her of time. Too big a risk. 56,000 points. 55 is really my limit, and I thought I could take them at 56, but nope. Wasn't supposed to be. And especially when they have 2 oh, okay. No, it's just they have tons of armor. So they have 2 fighters and 1 warrior, just like me. But they've got two of their fighters have massive armor. And let's claim my reward there. So, yeah, 6th place. Oh, okay, 9th place. Top 9 places get you some rewards. Third, it's the top 3 that you really want to get the chest. Let's go again. Confirm, and hopefully this time I can actually take out a top 3 position. Hey Trent, welcome to the stream. There's the Mimosa Challenge. You'll unlock Mimosa Challenge when you play American Dad Apocalypse soon. Pretty shortly after starting the game. Just progress through the storyline. Within a day or 2, you should unlock the Mimosa Challenge. And it is a little bit confusing as to like what you're supposed to do. 15 players will enter, and 3 will get challenge crates and the most mimosa bottles. The mimosa bottles are really good for getting some extra good weapons, especially once you get your characters to 20 plus. So start doing the mimosa fights sooner rather than later, but only if you've got spare food. If you can use your food elsewhere to get like money and progress your story, go use it elsewhere. But right now I'm stuck. I can't use it elsewhere. All right, here we go. So let's find some low-ranking people. Antoine, 14,000 points. I reckon they're not going to do too well. So a good 30 points to start. Now it's pretty. Yeah, there we go. See, what you could do is you could purposely try and fight someone that you will take 11 seconds and lose 1 point. What's my Discord? It's called Sam the Old Man, but I forget the actual like code to get into it. If you go to most of my recorded videos on my YouTube channel, in the description you should find the link to that. I don't have it in the link to the live stream channels. So Norgua, Wendy I can take out easy. Ragnar I can take out easy. Asak is a maybe. Toro, Boek is all people that I'll fight if I need to. But most of these players... Okay, Zelda's a good one there. If they can get some decent points. As Venom's 56, stay away from Venom. And this person in first place there was 63,000 points. I don't know how it decides the ranking to begin with. It might be... Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But in any case, I'm in the second spot here to start. We've got 5 stages. And... Oh, see you, Trent. Thanks for stopping in. See you later. Especially since you probably don't have this game yet. It probably isn't a massive interest to you just yet. But let's pull out a win. There we go. Open selection. So Norga or Wendy. Wendy on 0 points. If she gets 0, she's never going to get ahead. So I'll probably go and fight Wendy down at the bottom there. 37 seconds for the reset. Interesting that Venom hasn't done his match yet either. There is some benefits. Okay, Zelda, Tipsy, they've obviously managed to fight someone and lose 1 point, so they're going to be dropped behind, which means they can fight many people who are low rank. Actually, maybe that is the best strategy. If you can fight and lose 1 point in that first match, set you up to fight some low rank people to get good bonus points in your second match. But basically, it's all about the time. I find just fight consistently those low ranked people and hope that because they're lower ranked that someone gets up there above you. There we go. Wendy down at 0 points. Actually, everyone on 0 points probably can't recover. To battle! Fighting Wendy. I'm not a big fan of Wendy's fast food. Not a big fan at all. I tried it here in Malaysia and it was more expensive and not really like any more value for money. So I never got it again. Pretty much. That was my opinion on it. I mean, they do have a specific flavor, but their price point, at least where I live here in Malaysia, didn't do it for me. So Tipsy with 58, Zelda with 50,000 points. Now Zelda here with 50,000 points. I reckon I can take out Zelda. Perfect. Yeah, I reckon I got Zelda here. So I'm going to attempt to take out Zelda because they will be above me in points and that will get me more points. We'll see how that turns out. Tripsy here at 58. That's too many points. I probably would lose again. I feel like considering this is going to be hilarious, because considering I'm doing a how to win episode here, if I fight Zelda and lose again, and then I lose, it'll be absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Anyway, if someone with a lower value is positioned above you, you can only fight them 1 time in 1 round. But if they're an easy match, whoever's above you with the highest number of points to get bonus points, go for it. Because the next match, they might drop below you. And then you can't get those bonus points again. So that's pretty much my strategy. And if they have less power, chances are that they won't be able to get above you in the end. Unless you specifically mess up and fight someone who has a higher power than you and you lose, like what I did. Now wait, 19 seconds and then we're going to go and fight Zelda. Maybe I should actually record it and then cut out all this middle time. In fact, I'll probably do another recorded video of exactly this, but cut out all the waiting time rather than do a live stream. Rather than just sitting here watching the pyramid waiting. When did the game release? So it's released in a few countries. Here we go. This is it. Win or lose. So it's released in Canada, Australia, and Norway. And Hopefully more countries will be added soon, or just a straight up global release. But here it is. Will I pull out the victory? We'll find out in a minute. Yep, we'll pull out the victory. It's close though. It took me a little longer than I expected, but I got 44,000 points. I lost 1 second worth of points. But that was good. That got me some good points. Let's see how everyone else fared against there. Pretty much everyone with decent points probably fought Zelda, and I actually pulled out well. Here we go. Because, who is it here? Tripsy probably fought Zelda too, but because they have less points, less power, they actually lost more points in that fight. That's put me in the #1 spot. So anyone who knows what they're doing will probably fight me. Oh, hold on. Honey's the only other one with a chance. Honey will probably fight me and take the lead here. If Honey doesn't fight me, I've got it. Who am I going to fight here? Norga, 21,000 points. That's who I'm lined up to fight down the bottom. And they are going to stay down the bottom. I know exactly where to find them. And no one is going to be above me. I'll be #1. I can't even consider fighting Honey. So Norgwa is who I go for. And if I can take them out fast, I'll get the win here. All ready to battle in, and we're at stage 3 though. We're at stage 3. It'll be interesting to see if anyone can catch up here. Tripsy and Zelda certainly in it, especially if they drop rank. But I mean, no one can really catch up to them. So I reckon I got this now. I reckon this time I got the #1 position. I just have to fight Norga in 22 seconds, and then who's a good fight for my final match? Someone with low number of points, hopefully. Toro with 37,000 is certainly an option. Oh, Ragnar here as well. So Ragnar is probably, there we go, got 2 matches lined up, Norga and then Ragnar. So let's let that load up here. Wait, it's loading, and Norga's going to stay in that second bottom position. There we go. And to battle. Because I was the top of the pyramid, everyone below me was just equal number of points for winning. So you may as well take the easiest possible match that you have available to you. That's how you win it. Easiest possible match. Morning a Mimosa, 8 seconds, a full 30 points. Now that should keep me in that #1 position. This is the last battle though. And so if anyone can fight above their tier... Whoa, okay, Tripsy fought above rank. Fought Zelda. Must have fought Zelda and someone else there. So I'm going to come second. I have no idea when they're going to launch it in the USA, but I would say soon. Normally when they go to... I haven't found any bugs or anything. It's all working really well. So as far as I can tell, normally they just put it out there to see how it's going to perform in some of the smaller countries like Australia, Canada, Norway. So I'm going to come second here, but that's I'm happy with second. Second is good. We got our Ragnar. Tripsy will take an easy. Tripsy knows what they're doing. See, Tripsy did very well there to actually pull out ahead of me. On more points. Very well. I'm not sure exactly how they did that. You could probably watch the replay and see what they did. They might have fought a battle and got 29 points to get in position to get an extra battle of extra points, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, so I would say it's going to come out soon to the rest of the world. As far as I can tell, it's working really, really well. Maybe there's more content that they want to code up and put in the game before it goes global, but as far as I'm concerned, it's ready for its global release. I mean, I haven't seen any issues at all with it. Of course, I'm a free-to-play player. Maybe there's been issues with players purchasing stuff. Maybe there's some balancing to do, but from my gameplay experience, it's good. It's good. It'd be fun if you could have more Rogers and like a power bar, and it was more, the battling was more like South Park Phone Destroyers in some sort of way, rather than like, because at the moment the battling, there's no skill to the battling at all. So I would love to see a rework of the battling. Here we go. and we can't. I don't think I can take out Tripsy here. How much power? Oh, actually, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. No, I can't do it. The engineer, no, 4,000, too big. I can't take out Tripsy. Let's play it safe and take that second spot. There we go. Ragnar. Get me extra 30 points. And I should pull out the second place here. Because I'm pretty sure Tripsy either will fight me and lose. Or who is it? Let's find out. That third place person could knock me out a second and take third if they were able to defeat me. Honey here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to get enough points fighting me, or they already fought me. And you only get to fight everyone once. They might risk fighting Tripsy, actually, and that might actually get them more points. They probably... So in this position... Oh, yes! They fought someone. They fought Tripsy or me, and they failed. 1 less point than me. Ah, yes. So I kept that second position. And Zelda there as well. 2 less points than me. Tripsy, well done to Tripsy who pulled number 1. But when you play like that, I'm consistently getting the first or the second position. I'm quite happy with any of those top 3 positions that get me the box of rewards. And it's not actually that many extra mimosa bottles from winning first versus winning second versus winning third. Once you drop below third, then it starts to be less mimosa bottles, and you don't get the box prize. And I've got some pretty good stuff out of the box prizes. Anyway, that's the second match. There is how you're supposed to do it, not the first one where I messed up completely. You actually do have to wait for the timer countdown to finish, and then we'll go claim our rewards from winning, and that'll be it. As I said, if you've got spare food and you can't use the food to do decent PvP battles, how do you know who is weak? You click on them and it shows your squad power versus their squad power, and you get to know how fast. Like, you just do a bunch of battles and you know how fast. So there, I could probably beat that person in it'll be 10 to 12 seconds to beat that person. Venom, 56,000 points. 50-50 if I can actually beat them. There we go. This person I should be able to beat in about 14 seconds probably. But again, it's possible to lose when you get that close, at around that 5,000 mark. But that's just experience, knowing for your power what level fight takes how long against their power. And then there's a little bit of uncertainty to it in terms of if they have engineers, warriors, gunslingers, what type of character they've got and how they've ranked it up. But most of that is reflected in the power of their cards. So yeah, that's how you know. Just click on it, see their power. That's why Antoine there, 14,000 points. They didn't have a shot in this particular tournament. That's why I just fought them first. Anyway, there it is. It's over. I got second position. So let's claim that reward now. You received a reward. And let's go check that out. Whoops. Here we go. Tournament reward. So I got, that was from the last match. Let's claim those ones. Here's my other tournament rewards. There we go, tournament rewards. Second spot, 100 mimosa bottles and a chest. And those chests are really good. So let's go open that chest. Whoops, that's ads. Here we go. There's the chest. So you can get common, uncommon, and rare items. The common ones, it's unfortunate. I mean, most often you get common. But when you get rare and uncommon, they're pretty good usually, so it's there. That's a pretty good item. Unfortunately, you need a required power of 4 to equip that, and I'm still training my power Rogers. So don't know, he's level 3 now. Let's have a look. He's level 3 as well. We don't have anyone up to power 4. They're still training, so I can't equip that. But I did have a power ring there that requires 3, so we can equip that one on. and then we'll be able to put that one on shortly, swap it out. Anyway, that is how you win the Mimosa Challenge. I will probably do a recorded version of that and cut out all the waiting and edit it up, theoretically. But for now, hope that helps you win the Mimosa Challenge when the game comes out. If we go to my map, I'm stuck now. If we go here, my next fight in the progression, I can't actually defeat them. Oh, actually, it'll be close. I'll give it a go since I'm here. I mean, you don't lose anything except your food. Why didn't you get Reginald? What do you mean? What is Reginald? Where are you talking about? Yeah, morning mimosa. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it a purchased item? I didn't purchase. I'm not spending money in game. That's why. Is it in the market? Where's the shop? Packs. I can open my daily chest. Let's see what we get out of the daily chest. What are you talking about, Reginald? Is it, whoa, for some food items, so to get extra food. That's kind of cool. Let's go back and equip that on one of our food Rogers. First, these two food Rogers, they're getting their food level trained up high. 291. Let's go see how much food that one was. 291 as well. This one here, 341. Okay, they are definitely my best food Rogers. Here's my next best one, 249. So we'll swap his weapon out to some fried eggs. I feel like eggs now. This next Roger, he's a money Roger. I don't know what he's doing with food. He's got 291. What's my money Roger doing up in the money section? All right, let's move him back down. Oh, I know what he's doing there. But I may as well move him back down into the money section. You're about to... Oh, nope. We don't want to do that. How about that Roger? That Roger's a nobody Roger. So he can go up and he can come down. There we go. So I've just got random Rogers in there collecting money and food while we train up our good ones up to the maximum level. And actually what I'm going to do right now, before the release, they put up a web where you can see how many people is pre-registered. That's kind of cool. So here we go. So you also get these free golden turds up in the top right hand of the screen. I've got 751. And this is how you increase the class as well. Each star gives you 20 points worth of potential for the Roger. And you want to increase your star level for when you make babies. That's why I named this Roger the Baby Maker. Because, well, clones, because when you go to the cloning room, let's go to the info. The room allows clone themselves and increase the maximum number of Rogers in the house, which we need to do. The higher the DNA potential of the parents, the greater the chance that the baby will have a high potential. So this is why you want to increase your star level of your Rogers and then use those higher star level Rogers to make new Rogers. So if I make this one as a level 4 one, there we go. That means more of the babies made or clones made from the baby maker will now have a, whoa, okay, to go 5-star, it costs 2,000, wow. Okay, that's massive. I'm probably not going to spend that, but I'm going to save up and get myself a 5-star Roger for free. And one of the prizes from what? One of the prizes was Reginald and one legendary item. Okay, well, I didn't get it. I was pre-registered. I'm pretty sure I was pre-registered, but maybe when the global release happens, I'll get the item. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe because I got the game earlier, I'm not going to get the pre-registry items. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe I did get them. Let's see. Have I got Reginald? Banana Butt, Bartleby, Justin. Justin was named after a viewer who came and and asked for one of these to be named after me. Or not after me, but after them. So I named it after them. If you want a Roger named after you, just let me know. Cougar Clap, Colin 16, and Rowdy. No, I do not have a Reginald. So yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you why. I just don't have one, and I do not have any special items. If you click on your profile, I have had zero epic and 0 legendary items received. It's a pet. Oh, the pets. Where were the pets? Market. Miscellaneous. There we go. Oh, Reginald Koala. Okay. So, if you view that, Reginald the Koala is here, but you have to buy it, and you only get it for a certain period of time. 3 days, 7 days, 15 days. And I'm free to play, and I'm saving my golden turds for a 5-star Roger rather than to use on Reginald. Interesting to have a Reginald, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. Hold on, my game seems to have frozen now. Oh no, the cross is behind my little floating face. There we go. There we go, back out. Yeah, so no Reginald for me. That's why. Now I know what you're talking about. But I didn't get any epic or legendary items, so couldn't tell you why. Here's my guild. I'm in the guild Aussie at the moment. However, I will definitely consider changing guilds. So if you want me to change into your guild once the game starts, let me know. However, if we go to the global rankings, no, where's the global rankings? Where is the guild list? How do we do that? There's a guild list somewhere. Trophies, top clans, here we go. Aussie is ranked number 21 in the world. I will happily join another clan, but only if your ranking is above the clan that I'm in. While I'm active in the game, I'm only going to join a better clan. Well, if I become inactive, I'll just join whatever clan, or just more of a casual player. Anyway, that's my stream for today. That was the Memosa Challenge. That's where this game is up to now. I've reached, I guess you could call it the paywall. At the moment, I'm researching the bank so that I can store more money. That's going to take 3 hours and 20 minutes. After that, I can research, not the kitchen, here we go, Roger's Palace, and get Roger's Palace to level 4. That should let me have a 4th fighter, and then from that point, I'll have a lot more power for Memosa Challenge, but also from that point, I'll be able to, what's the right word? My brain's not working. Oh yeah, keep fighting in the storyline. When I get an extra one, or my power should go up to about 75,000, if not more, maybe even 80 with a 4th character, and that should let me progress and fight further. And the further you fight, the better the weapons you get. So with 4 Rogers fighting, I should be good to go. And yeah, really get further. Oh, look at that. We just got some more UFOs that came. Now I can use my food and actually do something with it to fight the UFOs. They refresh approximately once every day. I don't know exactly how many. Look for the pre-register. The pre-register's gone because I've got the game. The game is out in my thing. There is no pre-registry anymore. I've just got it. I've downloaded it. It's installed. So, yeah. I mean, I was pre-registered. I'm fairly certain I was pre-registered. Anyway, Matt. No, I was definitely pre-registered because that's how I got notified that it was available. We just keep fighting the UFOs. The UFO battles refresh, yeah, as I said, approximately every 24 hours. And I think there's 10 UFOs refresh a day. Oh, the web, not the game. Okay, well, I'll have a look later when I'm not live streaming the game and my UFO fights. So now that I used up all my food on the Memosa challenges, I may not have enough to do all the UFO fights directly right now. Personally, I like to do the UFO fights get the whole bunch of crates and then do a massive crate opening. So we're going to do our 10 UFO fights. Or maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 10 UFOs are popping back up. Whoa, that guy got restored. That was interesting. Some people have abilities to restore characters. Let's go home and do, I think we got 6 more battles and then we'll have 10 crates to open. I think we just did 4 UFO battles. Let's go back to the map. Let it load up. There we go. Oh no! So we got 4 more at the prison and 3 more. I don't know what it is as to where and how the UFO battles reappear. Some units in your battle squad have not restored their health. Well, attack. They've restored their health now. You got to watch out for that, because if you don't let them restore their health and you just go ahead and attack, you can accidentally lose the battle completely. Definitely possible to do. 100% possible to do. I'm not going to say that I haven't done that before, because I have. I was like, what's this notification? I didn't read it and I just went through. Now when I see that pop up, I'm like, oh, hold on, let me double check my power versus their power, and if I just want to go ahead. So to the map, do this UFO battle. They're getting, the higher they progress through the storyline, the higher the UFO power. Maybe it's like 3 or 4 UFOs per story chapter rather than just 10 total. Maybe once I progress through the story more, I'll get more UFOs reappearing. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's the game. That's how I'm playing. Let's go to the map here. The prison. 4 matches in the prison. All easy. Okay, that Roger's fine. He's lost a little bit of health, but he's got enough health to be able to still take out someone with only 29,000. And I do have my emergency abilities down the bottom. The abilities are kind of cool. Later on, when you can have multiple abilities in multiple slots, that will definitely impact how this all works, for sure. It will definitely impact it all. I don't know if it's enough though to really change how the game actually plays. So we got 6. No, it is. So we got 4 more UFOs to go, and then that'll be our 10 UFOs. I didn't see how much health that Roger had. I just clicked it, just like I said before. Let's see. Is this still? Yeah, no, we're still good. We're still good. That Roger should be fine. And if he's, yeah, absolutely still good. But this time, oh, he got restored. So maybe, no, we're still good. My gun Rogers, with their automatic guns, they do tons of damage. So they're good. But this time I need to wait a minute to let his health restore. The health does restore quite fast. And actually, while it restores, let's go ahead and open our 7 crates. Here we go. 7 crates to open. 1 item between them. Here, hopefully we get money. Whoa, a cheerleader outfit for energy. Nice. A rare one. Take that. A gunslinger outfit. I'm just going to break that apart because it's not very good. Disassemble it now. It's easier before it goes in the inventory. Next one is, an Omlet that does energy armor. Might save that for when I have an engineer. When I get a 4th Roger, I want to make him an engineer. That one, Omlet for energy production. Interesting. Money, which is good. That's what I want. Lots and lots of money. Excellent. Even more money. 3,000 money. This one, yes, over 3,000 money. That was a pretty decent opening there. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go down here to, he's leveled up. He's now got level 4. So let's go ahead and put that level 4 ring on. Equip. I think, did I get a power armor? Energy armor. Oh, I guess, oh no, this one here, energy. There we go, equip. And now this dad does massive energy. So I'm going to change his name to the Flash, because he's got the most energy. The Flash. There we go. As I said, can change the name of any of these Rogers at any time. If you want one named after you, just tell me what to name it and I'll name one. Or it doesn't have to be after you, but just I can name it anything. There we go. There we go. What else did I get in the inventory in the boxes? The cheerleader outfit. I forgot to equip that. That one does 105. So here we go. Equip. That's way more. And the other Roger has 80. So let's equip that and swap it across. Good stuff. Getting lots of energy. I've got tons of energy. Energy at this point in the game is like I got way too much of it. I cannot spend it fast enough. So I'm not too concerned about my energy at this point in the game for obvious reasons. My baby maker there, 4 stars. Pretty happy with that. 4-star Roger. Now I just need to get I think I'll get a second 4-star Roger before I go and get myself a 5-star Roger. Just because the 5-star Roger is going to take so long to build up for. And if I've got 2 4-star Rogers, there's a higher chance I'll at least make 3-star babies, if not a 4-star baby. But I doubt a 4-star Roger and a 3-star Roger will make a 4-star baby. So that's what I'm saving up for. That is what I'm saving up for. Next, we've got some more UFOs to fight. 3 more UFOs and 3 more crates. And then that will be American Dad Apocalypse soon. A little bit of loading. There we go. Too easy, this invasion. Too easy. There we go. My Rogers. Oh, he got restored. He got restored with decent health. That means that Roger is going to take a decent amount of time to recover. When I say a decent amount of time, I mean like 10 seconds. I don't like. That's exactly what I mean. In fact, my loading is lagging. It means my stream is probably lagging too. Oh, there's no Rogers there. I don't have enough Rogers. Need more Rogers. I'm just waiting for the baby maker. She before she couldn't make new babies. You can only make 1 baby per day. But in 40 minutes, I'll set her to make a new baby. Yeah, 1 baby per day. I've got to find a 3-star Roger that I can pair her up with. Cool. Dustbin. So Dustbin and the baby maker will go make a baby Roger and be ready for tomorrow. And by now, after doing that, ready for the next UFO fight. Let's do this one here. 26,000. They're all these UFO fights are super easy level to do. Relative to your level. So they're basically just grinding abilities, I guess. There we go. That one was an easy one. Nice grind. One last UFO fight, and then I guess I gotta wait a day before I can do UFO fights again. Pretty sure it is 24-hour refresh time. I wish it was 23-hour refresh times. Before you quit the game, move your fighters to Roger's Palace. Okay, yes. If you leave the game with no one in Roger's Palace, it means you have no defense and someone can just come and take your resources. Alright, here we go. Invasion. Away. Attack the last invasion. This one's harder. They got 49,000 points. Still enough that we can easily take it out. But we may actually use an ability here. Whoa, they got a whole bunch of Rogers. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I increased my Rogers abilities by 15%. And in fact, I'm going to use another one and kill them. That was my abilities. They used their ability of reviving, and I used my ability to make sure I smashed it. So the abilities do add something to it. You can't just straight up fast forward the fights once they get a little harder. But look at that. I killed all the invaders, and I got a massive rebuff invasion. The invasion is completed. As I said, 10 fighters per day. So let's go to the boxes. There's 3 common boxes, and then we got our reward for doing all 10 invasion matches. See what we pull out of these ones. So that is just a common gun. We're not very good. Disassemble that. Not very good compared to what I already have. I should clarify that. Next one here. Money, 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 money. That's what we're after. Money, 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 money. More money. I like that stuff a lot. And a ticket. I'll take a ticket. Oh, and Gym Rat Mace. So for a warrior, 491. Pretty sure I've got better warrior items, but I'll check it. I'll check it against what I've got. There it is, 491 attack. I'm pretty sure my warrior here has better. Let's see. Yeah, he's got the Benefit Reaper Axe. Massive damage. 694 damage. Should I keep it in case we want a second warrior? I feel like the answer is yes. Yes, I should give myself some flexibility in case I need to change up my warrior, gunslinger, engineer mix. There we go. So what have we done? Claim that reward. We've got 10 keys. I don't know what the keys get you. I don't watch ads during the game. But there we go. We're tons of food left. Tons of food left. I guess because we've got a lot of food Rogers going. And that's it. Except for PvP. My PvP matches I can't win. So I'm just waiting. That's the stream. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.